Hi friends, welcome to the Common Corner. This is not on a tripod or anything, or on a camera stand, but I just wanted to say a little welcome to the video from the current moment, from the current self. It's Tuesday, I think it's the 7th or 8th now. Time is a bit lost because I've been traveling the last few days. And I wanted to post the video on Sunday, but I thought in the moment I thought that I want to include some clips from Hong Kong, and then I didn't have time to edit it on the Sunday, and then I thought I'll just have a nice time editing it on in the airport in Hong Kong, but I didn't have time for that either. So basically, then getting some clarity in the airplane, I realized that why do I want to include the clips from Hong Kong into a video that isn't technically about Hong Kong? It's basically me just having a little chat about my pages in my Hobonichi cousin avec. And now thinking about it a bit more clearly, it doesn't really make sense for me to have clips about my trip to Hong Kong in that video. So yes, I wanted to intro this video, the one that you're watching now, with this current clip, updating you that the clips from Hong Kong and my reflections on it will be within its own dedicated video, hopefully posted this upcoming Sunday, but I'm not really sure how this jet lag is going to affect me. It's currently, I think I said earlier, like a bit past 6 p.m. and I'm like absolutely shattered, even though I slept quote unquote last night. I don't now know how the time difference works, but yeah, I have a lot of things to reflect on. Here's a spread that I've done just today. I've kind of finished it up. This is the day that I started traveling on, and this is the day that I ended my traveling on. I have a priority list having come back home now, and I've included a couple of things that I got from Hong Kong, some new stationery, which is very exciting, and I'm excited to share it all for you. Okay, but enough of this intro. I hope that you enjoy a little, very short chat with me about my pages. I'm kind of taking you through just small updates from the daily pages, the weekly pages, my habit log, as well as my monthly pages as well, I think. So I hope that you enjoy that, and I will see you very soon with a reflective video on my experiences in Hong Kong, which I think will include a little bit of a stationery haul as well, because I usually get stationery to put into my books from places that I travel to, so that when I use those stationery, they are a reminder of the trip. So yes, I'll see you there, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Bye bye, and I'm signposting to the L from the past. Peace. Hello friends, it is me. Welcome to the Common Corner. I have actually just been talking for like a good 40 minutes about my traveler's notebook, which was published a week ago, so I feel very funny like introducing you again to the video, but still, hello, welcome to the Common Corner. Let's tune into the moment. It is the night between Tuesday and Wednesday on, I guess, well, between here. We're now officially on the side of Wednesday. It's a lovely 1:50 a.m. and this is kind of the only time that I have to kind of switch around my sleep schedule for Hong Kong, as I am traveling there tomorrow. And I wanted to just come on here and film a little clip for you, because I like to have a Sunday sit down, even if it's definitely not Sunday at the moment. You will be hearing the washing machine on the background. She's been bothering me this whole night and won't finish the cycle. I need to go check what's up with her in just a second, and there's like a packing chaos around me, but I want to enjoy a little moment of like peace with my journals before I go to bed and like have the chaos of traveling tomorrow. So I thought that we would just look at a few things from the past couple of days, basically just showing what I've been up to, and go from there. This will be a shorter video for sure, but if I've had time in Hong Kong, hopefully I will have added some maybe clips from there in this video. That would be kind of fun, but we shall see. So yes, it's currently the 24th. I have just been doing a lot of work today, and it kind of shows with a bit of a chaotic daily page. This is the tag from the Traveler's Notebook insert that I will be using to keep all of my Hong Kong extra ephemera in. So at the back I've kind of talked about how I'm like personalizing it so that it's not the special edition Tokyo cover, Tokyo insert, but it's the special edition Hong Kong insert. And I'm really excited, and then hopefully at the end of the trip I can show you the whole insert and what it looks like. So I've just talked through that on the other side, and I think here I'm just gonna have my flight ticket and stuff. Done a bit of sketching actually after a while, because I have a new fountain pen which I mentioned in the previous video, so that's there. And thank you also to my friend for all of these stickers that she gave me. If you're watching this, hello, I loved having you here. She stayed at our place for the last few nights and it was just a really lovely time. I guess we're going backwards now. So you already saw kind of the beginning of this page, but you're now seeing it all completed. So I did go to a journal meetup on Sunday, the 22nd. So 2 weeks ago from when you're viewing this video, roughly. Actually depends on, you might be watching this in like 2030. So yeah, many years ago if you're watching it in 2030, or 2029 or something, or 2020, or 2050. Anyway, my brain is tired, you can tell. But this is the only way to like switch my sleep schedule. I must persist. Yeah, so I hosted a London journal meetup with Bronte Plans. Bronte. It was just a really lovely time, so I made a proper kind of title for that. There's a few stickers from the people that I attended, and I got a couple of stickers from there. And then the next day I spent with one of my friends who came to visit, and we spent some time in Chinatown of London. I found my new favorite milk tea, I think. It was like taro sweet yam with really nice and like warm boba tapioca. Yeah, it was very, very, very tasty. And actually now I'm realizing that you've already seen all of this. I have not much new to show you. When it comes to my daily pages, I'm so used to always having like at least 7 pages that I can show you, but now I don't. That's very funny. Okay, let's have a look at my week then. We have the past week here, but now yes, this is 2 weeks ago if you're watching on the Sunday that this video comes out on. I have a photo that Joe from This Joe Journals printed out. She was also at the meetup, and these are all of our journals of everyone that attended. I've now decorated the next week as well, so this is where we're at the moment. I guess we're kind of like here, or more so, yeah, like in the AM, early hours of the night, of the day. A cup of coffee, for obvious reasons, and then a few things that I need to do in the morning, and then I leave to go to the airport a bit after 2 p.m. and our flight is at 7, but we have a little bit of a journey to go to the airport. My color scheme for these weekly pages is that everything that is like a personal agenda is with red. So now that I'll be going to Hong Kong, I have like almost no other agenda except personal agenda when I'm there. I need to do, I think, one kind of online work situation thing, but other than that, it's all good, which is there. On the 29th, it is my birthday, so I have a little happy birthday sticker here, as well as a PET tape cutout of this person that kind of looks like me, with then a kind of a Moomin illustration of a birthday cake. This is also a Moomin illustration thing. I actually keep these at the back. and I really like them. They're from Finland. I don't know if you can get them from the Moomin shop in London, not sure. Yeah, I wouldn't really wear this kind of outfit, but other than that, I thought it was kind of cute. So yeah. Then I have just a person going shopping. I am imagining that that's me in Hong Kong. I will be doing some shopping because I don't really purchase a lot of things when I just live my daily life, and I kind of save my money for those special occasions. And I'm just excited to get some ephemera from Hong Kong. And just a couple of PET tape things that I got some kind of clips of PET tape from friends at the journal meetup. And yeah, that's what it's looking like. I guess this is like a little bit of a catch up in my avec, like what's been going on. Let's go to the month that we're currently in. So we're just about here. I actually need to catch up on writing about my days. So there's actually a few weeks that I'm now behind, kind of, about writing what happened on that day. And I have been enjoying looking back on these, for example, in the previous 2 months, where I can see kind of at a glance the entire month. And I especially enjoy looking at the weather because I'm just really interested in weather as a general, and when things stay the same for a long time, or if it's like sunny all of a sudden in like for a week in a row or something like that, or if it changes all the time. I can see also the movies that I've seen with the green highlights. Same thing here, I can see the movies that I've seen. And then my mood as well. I really enjoy tracking that, and it's been good, generally good. Couple of low points, as you know, life happens, but generally good. And I'm excited to see how this looks like when it's completely filled. I'm excited to see what the days in Hong Kong are going to include. And yes, I think this is kind of everything in my book. Finally, I guess my habit tracker, which I haven't shown to you in a long time, is just here. I have kept up with it quite well. This is the one that I keep up to date even more consistently than my monthly page. This I'm like, my mood chart is only a few days lagging usually, because I want to have the hindsight on how I felt that day. But yeah, so it's lagging by just a few days usually, whereas my habits, I will not remember if I did something if I don't do it on the day. So this is usually quite up to date. Yeah, so that is basically a quick catch-up glance at my Hobonichi. I will continue to use it quite similarly in 2025 as well. I know that a lot of people are chatting about these things at the moment. So I guess just to give you my perspective, my books will look quite similar in terms of the system, but of course not the content. Yes, I'm actually getting like extremely sleepy right now, and I think so is Miffy. She keeps turning off. I don't even know if it's every 15 minutes or if it's like every 5 minutes. For me, it feels like every 5 minutes at least. So I think me and Miffy are now going to go to sleep. It is 2 a.m. and I told myself that if I can stay awake until 2 a.m. then that's like I can go to sleep right after. I will keep you updated with Hong Kong. I am quite extremely excited about it. I have been, so to say, positively cursed ever since I first visited Hong Kong, like 1.5 years ago. And I've been wanting to go back ever since. I haven't stopped thinking about Hong Kong ever since. That's why I say positively cursed rather than just cursed. And now it's finally the time that I get to go back, and I am so excited. Another note is that I was not in any notebooks at the time. I was in a bookless life. I did not have a book at the time, and hence I did not have any need for stationery. I was forcing myself to use Notion at the time. I wasn't loving it. Spoiler. But yes, I didn't have any need for stationery, so I kept seeing all of this really beautiful stationery. By the way, also I was doing digital notes at medical school back then. Everything's changed ever since. Everything is now analog, and I have a need for stationery, and that gives me great joy. And it gives me great joy that I will get to shop for that stationery in Hong Kong. So yes, with that said, I will keep you updated on how the trip is going. I'm very excited to share my insights for anyone who's interested. And yeah, I guess I will see you in a week. Until then, bye bye.